Hello, it's the Censored Gambino here with a new stream. And in this stream I'm going to be doing part 17 of my walkthrough for Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the Definitive Edition. And in this part I will be doing the rifle range, or the shooting range, whatever people want to call it. At least so far, at least when I'm first doing this, I decided to go with the rifle range for the title. But if it doesn't actually use the rifle, I'll probably rename it over to like shooting range or something like that for the title. And yeah, I know in the shootist mission you do have to do the like shooting range or rifle range, but that is actually completely separate. You do also need to do it for the 100% completion though. But even though it's in the shootist, you don't actually get the percent completion for the shootist one. That actually does not count. So do know that you do need to do it outside of the shootist mission. And yeah, this rifle range one I imagine will be a pretty short part. It might be the last like short part until the like final episode of the walkthrough, obviously. Or part more so. But yeah. If I remember right, it's basically the same thing from the shootist, except it matters like how much points and stuff you get, like more so. I mean, you probably gotta get a certain amount of points when it came to the shootist mission. But basically there's like more reward for it and whatnot, I basically mean. Going to stats thing here, I am currently at 65% completion here. A mission attempt might go up to at least 90 to hopefully be able to tell that it counts everything correctly, and it should. And yeah, for the ammunition range, you want to get one option here. You have to go to the downtown one here. But you basically have to go over to the downtown ammunition. That's the only option. You cannot go to the one in this first island. It does not have a shooting range from what I've heard. And also the one in the mall doesn't as well, apparently. And yeah, I don't know, I might talk us like history of the like shooting range, like side mission and stuff, but I'm probably gonna be playing like all the games that have the shooting range, because makes Vice City, San Andreas 5 and online, I believe, are the only ones that have a shooting range for like a side mission thing. And I already did GTA 5 walkthrough, Grand Theft Auto 5 one. So no need to really mention that one, and then San Andreas is obviously one I'll be doing as well, because these quote-unquote definitive editions. I figured I would check what's here, and all obviously I should have everything. I don't know if I already checked everything like that before, but yeah. That's like the downtown section. I guess doing that equips that. And yeah, I'll talk reward later, but yeah. To get the 100% and like the best reward from it, you need 45 points. You do get like $500 for like 30 to like 44 points or something like that, but you need 45 points apparently, at least for the 100%. Alright, yeah, it's officially called the rifle range on there, so I guess I'll be keeping the title as is then. I don't assume they changed the flag here. I'm assuming it might have been a Confederate flag or something like that in the original game. Of course, Woke Drum Studios, Grocery Games, War Drum Studios, all that, like Woke Drum and all that shit. Had to change it and all. Because people are too sensitive these fucking days, apparently. Or at least that Phil's place, it's a Confederate flag and shit. But no, of course they had to change it because people are too sensitive and shit. Can't deal with the harsh reality of history and shit, apparently. Yeah, it's a little look, of course, at the, like, one area where, like, the GTA 3 characters show up or whatever. Yeah, pretty cool interior and whatnot. I figure I might as well mention all that, because, like, this is going to a quick stream anyways. Most likely. I guess might as well start it now, because I don't think I have anything else worth mentioning. And you get 100 bullets of a pistol here. That's kind of enough for 20 whole targets for this first section at least.
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire.
And the way it works, there's apparently 3 targets. The closest one gives the least points, obviously. Oh, missed one there, apparently. Ah, yikes. Gee, 3 times missed there, apparently. And yeah, the first section, I apparently have to beat a 30, it looks like. And yeah, the closest one, honestly, probably isn't too worth bothering with from what I read on the GTA Wiki and all. You want to be going for these further ones mainly. But yeah, maybe shoot the, like, one in front most of the way. That way you can maybe shoot these easier and whatnot. So far, first attempt is going okay, I guess. Hopefully you get more bullets for the second part as well. I would assume you would, but yeah. Alright, 27. I got 32 so far. Alright, first shoot 37. Hit rate 78%. Seems okay so far. Oh. Yeah. Seems you do need to keep conserve ammo, it looks like. It looks like I just ended in there because I ran out of ammo. But that's fine. This stream's going to be ridiculously short anyways. And yeah, I was going to combine it with like the taxi because that was already like 2 hours after all.
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire.
I mean, let me get most of that one out the way this time. That way it's easier to shoot these other ones. Honestly, I'm not really too sure if I were to save one, if it would let me, like, go to the next round. So it's supposed to be a section in that one area I showed. Score for shoot, 37. 83. Unless he only can do this one section to... Yeah, I don't know. The section here might actually only be for the shoot this mission here. Nothing might actually happen here. So, 100 bullets, 320. Okay, I actually have to be pretty accurate, so I'm actually not doing that great. Although it's a learning experience, and plus the stream would have been too short had I got on the first attempt anyways. So might as well. It seems it's only in this section. Now it makes a lot more sense. But it can destroy 20 whole targets, basically.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Just gotta do within a time limit and whatnot. Of course, he missed one there. And again. I missed 5, I think, already. Maybe 6 or 7 at most. So I think I can only get 19 whole targets in between 2 3. Hopefully that's good enough. It's 40. Okay, looks like I can do it here. I got 45. Here, 91%. And yeah, if you get the text, you have one the fast reload ability. That means you got the 100% completion. But yeah, now that's fast reload for every single weapon now in the game, apparently. And yeah, gee, not even 15 minutes on the stream. Again, I don't want to combine it with like Taxi though, because it's like 2 hours. And I already did like, what's it called? And I already did like Firefighter and like Brown Thunder combined recently, so I don't think I want to necessarily progress too much in this game. I could maybe reduce it to like 20 parts as well if I wanted to like skip over to some other stuff. Because I could do something simple like buy the different safe houses and then robbing like stores and stuff like that. But I'm kind of trying to keep it in the order that like the GTA Wiki has it in. So I don't really think I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the simplest like side mission being in the game, like the quickest at least I'd say. Especially if you manage it on the first attempt, you can literally get it done in like 5 to 10 minutes probably.
There's only one way out of this one, man.
quite frankly, the only reason I like built it that much was because I didn't realize that the like second section here was only for the shootist mission, for the actual like shooting range, like rifle range, like 100% thing. The only like thing you do is the like yellow targets, and yeah. Okay, my mission attempts was like 3 of them. But yeah, why not? I don't care to have extra mission attempts necessarily. And yeah, I got the extra percentage to 66%. I can't believe it's already back to our steady state. And yeah, I'm not doing what I'm going to be doing next, because what I'm going to be doing next for this walkthrough is actually going to be pretty long, I would imagine. So I'm not going to be doing that as well. And again, I don't really want to go out of like order from like the GTA Wiki. So I'll probably save some of the other like quicker stuff at the end or something. Plus, that some streams for me are like 30 minutes and stuff, so like 20 around there wouldn't necessarily be too much worse. Maybe even a little under 20.
You better tell him, Mario.
We got problems with the street kids.
Honestly, maybe for fun's sake, I might show the like .357 and stuff like that with their like faster reloads and stuff like that, because there's a good bit of time and whatnot, because like it's now 20 minutes on the stream on it as well. That's kind of dumb to waste ammo and stuff, so I'll do a save here, obviously. And yes, gotta remember I did save the game, because sometimes I do it a couple times and stuff just in case. Because of course, Woke Drum Studios with the anti-Confederate flag and whatnot. Woke Drum Studios, what's it called? I can't think of it right now. Oh yeah, Woke Drum Studios got rid of like the time codes or whatever on the like save file, so it's hard to remember if I saved or not compared to the original games. Yeah, that reload seemed a bit more instant. I don't know if this is like the greatest example and stuff, though. I don't know if like the fast reloads is rated that much better, I would say, than normal in a sense. I think I'll show off the reward a little bit, because why not? Because the other stream is pretty short.
I wouldn't do that. I hate that woman.
Okay, I don't have the exact shotgun, so I guess why not do this one? Honestly, I'm just gonna do this one right now, and then maybe that. So the third example. Yeah, like literally a second reload there, that's amazing.
Hey! Look out!
Okay, honestly, I feel that one's still a little bit slow, but still, it's very faster than what it is normally.
They shoot the What should I do about her?
And yeah, 66, 92, that lines up, so I know I saved the game then.
You gotta listen to this one, man.
But yeah, I know this one's definitely probably the shortest part of the walkthrough, of like only a little over 20 minutes, but yeah. The next thing I'm going to be doing for the walkthrough will be the 100 hidden packages, and obviously that will be a pretty long thing, so I don't really want to combine it with this.
Tommy, man, you're gonna
I'll just do hidden packages all by themselves, because obviously it's long enough alone as it is, pretty
Where we
much.
going now, boss?
So hidden packages next. And yeah,
You know I've been loyal.
streaming ideas, I don't really necessarily have any more like streams to do, because I've basically done all my streams for Grand Theft Auto Online
Going on.
until the next event week. I basically played like payphone hits, the security contracts, Dr. Dre missions, and short trips. That one was actually pretty recent. So I've done like all the Grand Theft Auto Online streams that I really needed to do, essentially. Honestly, it's kind of like no major like stream thing I need to
Where you
do.
going?
But yeah, for the walkthrough, which should probably get another part tomorrow, definitely the 100 hidden packages next.
Hey, it's Mr. V.
And that will finally be it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed.